but with precious blood.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
Beautiful website. You can do all these things, and if your members are not out there communicating the value of being a part of this church family, then it is of no value.
So lately, one of your church members has been really big in the news, Dr. Ben Carson.
Never heard of him.
No.
Just kidding. The position that we've taken is that we'll always be happy to talk with someone if they want to talk specifically about the church, who we are, and what we believe. Where we draw the line is that we won't talk about members, and that's not just Ben Carson. You know, it's any member. All of our members are of equal value and equal in the eyes of God, and so we won't go and delve into anybody's personal life with the media.
What makes you passionate about communication?
At the core of all of this work, all of the branding, all of the marketing, everything that I do, ultimately it's about reaching people and being able to share the message of Jesus. And the long and short of marketing is that it's more difficult to reach people with a specific message now than it was 20 years ago. People are bombarded with advertising and messaging thousands of times a day, consciously and subconsciously.
So the three matrices of communication. That sounds intriguing. Could you expound on that a little bit more?
Sure, why don't I show you on the whiteboard? The idea is that not every event or every message is going to be relevant to every person within the church. So we've got social media, we've got the website, we've got our sign out front. Level 1 communication is outward focused. It's the one that's the most relevant to the widest number of people, both internally and externally. So we're going to use social media, we're going to use the website, we're going to use the sign, but the foyer screen is not really relevant to a lot of people. Level 2 communication is something that is relevant to a subset of our people inside, but may not have any relevance to people outside the body of the church. So we can still use social media, we'll probably still use the website, but we're not going to use the sign, but we may choose to use the foyer signs because it speaks to the people that are within the church. Level 3 communication is to a highly specific subset of people. If the Pathfinders have an internal event that it's for them, now we want to make sure that it's well communicated to those people, but I'm not going to use social media or the street sign or the foyer screen.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. No way now, I'll give up everything. Daunting though, if I can see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many ones that are so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting life. If I can see my dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. No way now, I'll give up everything. Daunting life. If I can see my dreams, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
It allows us to change on the fly, and one of the things that we use it for, so for instance, this afternoon we have a concert at 4 o'clock. After second service, we can actually update the sign, takes 30 seconds to do, and put the new messaging for the afternoon concert as compared to the old sign, which we had to come out and change letters manually on the sign, which would have taken probably 20 to 30 minutes.
And because the street is busy, it does a great job of communicating to people that are just driving by.
Right. Yeah, it is a very effective tool. And what we like about it, or one of the things that we like about it, is that it's outward facing, it reaches the community, but our members have also come to depend on it.
This is a beautiful display here. What are you hoping to convey with the message here?
Sure. So we change the graphics on this on a weekly basis. And this is something that actually, again, has value to both our members as well as those that are coming into the church maybe for the first time. We don't want to assume that everyone that steps into our congregation or into our worship service has complete knowledge about the schedule of the day, events that are coming up. It's an easy way to convey service time information. If you see our schedule of the day here, we want to make sure that anybody that shows up knows what's happening. We'll also talk about events that are coming up. It's very important to make sure that these are timely and that we're informing people about things that are either happening today or within the next week. So this is the inner workings of the monitor display system that we have out in the foyer. As you can see, it's something that's very, very simple. Just a very simple HDMI switcher, an iPad, and then we have a very inexpensive monitor on the inside that's running in sync with the monitors that are outside, so that we can tell what's actually running.
Morning, Pastor. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm looking forward to hearing all the new things about communication actually on the Sabbath.
Well, we will try not to disappoint. But hopefully, maybe you can see something and learn, or see something we could do better and teach us.
How do you receive feedback, and how do you handle that?
We provide opportunity on our connection card for people to give feedback. You know, people can give me feedback through any various number of means. Yeah, so we have the thing there. I'm a first-time guest, a second-time guest. If someone puts on a first-time guest, checks that, turns that in, gives that to us, then we, during this week, will send a note saying thank you for being with us, thanks for engaging with us, we hope you'll come back, you know, an invitation back and those types of things. And then, of course, the transfers is all there. And then we always want people to respond. Second service will have some actual responses to the sermon. So every week we ask them to respond in a specific way. Not only do we get a sense of where our people are at, but this opens the door for guests to let you know that they're guests so that you can follow up. And then we get the comments, feedback, and prayer requests. Welcome you to our service. If you're a guest here today, we want to welcome you. We want to thank you for joining us for worship. If you are local to the area and you are looking for a church, then we hope that you will consider us. And a good way to let us know if you are interested in being a part of this church family, if you're interested in sharing some information with us, is the connection card. It would be well for us to spend, anyone know this quote? It'd be well for us to spend a thoughtful what? Hour each day in contemplation of the life of Christ.
Pastor
Were you
Chad,
blessed?
wonderful. It was a blessing. Thank you very much.
That was how to take a 35-minute sermon and cut it down to 20. So that was what that was. So, but
I liked how you emphasized the connection card.
okay.
Brought it out. I noticed you brought it out a couple of times.
Yeah.
And encouraged people to respond. So to make the kind of a challenge and appeal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep pushing it. Mention it several times so they get comfortable with it. So we do that every week.
And I liked how the connection card can be very specific about parts of your sermon.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Use it. I stole it from someone else. You steal it also. So.
I will.
Good to see.
I can see how all of the different elements of communication just come into play. and they work together. Pastor Chad is walking around calling people by name, and he doesn't seem in a hurry. He's just casually mingling with the people. I think communicates a desire for
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong,